Welcome back to this channel. Be sure to click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about videos uploaded from this channel. The topic that we'll be discussing today is taxi operator charged for fraud documents. But before we get down in the story in details, want to go over Instagram and follow Chop City TV. That is CHOPCITY_TV. Yes, alright, so at the place them put the videos them and pictures them we can put on YouTube, and I drop one little funny video in between so we can have a talk or a little, a little laughter. And for the persons that we wonder how them get in contact with me about them business inquiries, Instagram or the place. Any big ups, anything you want to see, want me to talk about, anything you want to get in direct contact with me at Instagram or the place. So I'm just going over there to support the team, follow the movement. A taxi operator has been charged with several breaches of the Larceny Act after he allegedly put forward fraud document at a commercial bank in an attempt to secure a loan of approximately 1.3 mil. Charged with forgery, altering fraud documents, and attempting to obtain credit by fraud is 30-year-old Jamwayne Wilson of Crace Hall District, Redhill, St. Andrew. The police report that Wilson applied for a loan at the financial institution and tendered a job letter from the construction company. Investigations proved that the letter was fraud. Wilson was apprehended by the detectives on Friday, August 21, when he returned to the bank to inquire about the loan. He was charged following an interview on Friday, August 28. Them's a long run, short catch. Them look how easy them catch this man, Them run him down. Them not gonna look for him, them a guy me out go search for him, just make him come back at the bank and feel like say all is well. And him know would feel look a nice clean self, gone right back at the bank because they took out him will want the money and him thinking sure the money, him just taking time and him probably go there and ask questions like how wanna call me it, how wanna email me it, how wanna get no further information on the loan and all of that. Probably him go on a raise L and not even know say fire that must steal. But anyways now, a lot of persons out there do this. A lot of persons, so it even makes sense some of them jump up and judge people or try to say nothing bad about him or anything of the sort. Because a lot of them auntie do it, uncle do it, granny do it, mother do it, or even on self do it, because when I say I'm just young people alone there, you have middle aged people, and you have the elderly people I watch and I listen. So at some point in time, it's either uno do it or one of the family member do it, whether uno know about it or not. But a lot of we don't understand say when you're not working and you want a loan and you get a link to get a job letter from, because you have to have a job letter for the people and take up them how much money here. So it depends on the type of job where you have, the money you have in your account and the things them where you have, and them look something there for them determine how much money they really want to give. So you know what, take up your nice clean self and tell them say you work at one big company because you want a good size money to deal with that thing. So you all get the link now, write the job letter for you, and what we don't understand say whenever we get somebody a link for write such a thing as a job letter or one of them something there, it's a part of scamming. It's a part of fraud because they don't work there, they don't have nothing to do with it. So because when you feel like say alright, you get the link and you pay that money there, everything good. It don't good because if them catch up on you, yeah, get charged for fraud because obviously nothing goes so. You understand? So we need to sit down sometime and think about things and really listen to the laws out there and understand them, because probably him not even know in himself about that one I'm friend tell him say, I'm happy to you can't get her money for deal with the thing man, because I'm gonna complain to him friend and say me have one thing to start out and I have no money. You get what I say? So probably attack him friend and him friend and tell him say no say. I have one little link and I pay one little money and get one job later. And and him follow the link because the link do it and get through. And let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Puss and dog, now the same luck. So your friend might get to upon it and you not get to it. You understand? Just like we're reaching. I'm not saying he's a friend. Give me just lay out possibilities of the ways where you might end up doing something like that. And we don't know same speed if I just something him always do and you get to it with other people because listen, 95% of the time when you do them thing there and you get it, you don't pay it back because them don't have no way of finding you. Them don't know which path to go for find you. The place where you give them you live, you don't live there. The place where you give them say you work, you don't work there. So how them are going to find you? Them don't have no way to find you. Them can find you probably by your identity, yes, because you have to provide ID and all them something, but it will take a while. While if the workplace where you give address where you work with you, easy 1, 2, 3 to find you. If the address where you live, easy 1, 2, 3 to find you. But the thing is with him, why they never really go after him yet, is because they never give him the loan yet. So they make him come back. It doesn't make sense and take up himself and go run and go look for him all over the place, and then him gone upon the run and him gone upon this and him then hiding and him something. Him just easy lie down, relax and wait till him come back and he just snap him just like that. While you know upon the next and you have some people who genuinely just now work and them just get a little link to make them get a little letter so them can get something and them start something and then pay it back, or them deal with something and them know in themselves say them might get a money and pay it back. You have some people like that where it's just different, and really feel like say the bank them need to get a different way to deal with people when they have no work, because a lot of people out there who literally don't have no money and them want to start something. See? So for instance, them go take a loan at the bank, start something. The something when them start, them just turn the money until them pay off the whole of them debt. Because you have people out there who literally do that. But through the bank now, you cannot get no loan if you don't show a job letter, or you have to show some way of you being self-employed. What about the persons where they a scratch and want to start? They need to get a loan for persons just like that, because it mess up for no say you want a loan and to start something and you can't get it because you're not at work. I see so with a to get a bank card nowadays, if you don't have a job letter nowadays, or for sure some way of you being self-employed, you can't get a bank card unless you're in a school. You can use a school ID. No other way than that, you can't get a Scotia, a NCB, a JN, none of them bank them. You can't get no card so easy when you not have no job letter. And I feel like say them for put different ways for people can start out them business and not for cheat the system. In a for them eyes a cheat them a cheat, but in a phone eyes a fraud them a fraud, a scam them a scam. And just fast forward back to the part where me just say I probably a friend gave him the link. If I want a friend gave him the link, and the friend get through and him not get through, you know what that costs from this so a premiums that cost. And once me gone to jail and you there road, suppose me have one link for you can get that show. A trouble this to start, you know, that I want gang war, I can start this community war, or one of them war, whichever one you want to state it as. I saw them think they just start up from nowhere, you know. So me feel like say if them make it an easier way or a better way for persons who wanna work and want to start something or deal with something, give them a minimum certain amount of money them can get, or something, just do something for them so them not have to try and cheat the system or none of that. Me feel like say everything would have just flow smooth. You understand? Because if you have a bank and you say, alright, we can give people in our work say 500,000 and you work with them to get them time frame of how them are gonna pay it back. Or if them can't pay it back, you like take things with them are valuable, or then put up somebody up front we can pay it back or get one lamp or something until them can pay it back. It's just as simple as that. That's how way me feel and that's how me think. Why your view on the story, people? If it down in the comment section.